So, talking to my mentor, and I knew it was going to be a long ass conversation, and there's always a bajillion things that he says to me that really stand out. I'm like, oh my god, that's a gold nugget, why am I not writing it down? And then I write it down, and then I can't read my writing. But one of the things that stuck out that I didn't even have to write down was that he said business, well, I'm probably paraphrasing and maybe I'm getting some stuff wrong, but the gist is business is like chess. You're playing checkers. Are you playing checkers? Not that checkers isn't fun. I have a knack of executing and doing things really fast, which is a good thing. And if you ever play checkers, it's a really quick game, right? And I hate it when he quizzes me because I'm always like, and I feel stupid, and it brings me back to when I was like 9 and I couldn't answer the stupid times table flashcard that my mother was holding up in front of me. Here is what my mentor was saying. Checkers versus chess. And you can only move like one way. You can only like eat somebody, right? You can only go like this. And then you can get over here, and then you can go like this again, right? So you can only move one way. So this is one move. In chess, you have your board here. You have all kinds of different kinds of pieces, whatever, right? And then you have like, how many moves can you freaking do? I don't know, a bajillion moves, right? You can do a bajillion moves. The people that do this, he was telling me, is like me, right? I see something in front of me and I'm like, jump over it, right? Do it, just do it. Whatever it is, let's just do it. Let's just jump. Don't think about anything, don't gather any facts, don't research, don't ask a friend, phone a friend, you know, waiting till the last second to actually talk to somebody. And here's chess, here's you, and you've got like people to protect over here, you've got all this kind of strategy that you got to do over here, and you've got all different kinds of moves. Like, I know that this doesn't really make sense, but you see, this is more reactive. There's some strategy in checkers, but this is more reactive, and this is like purely like strategic, right? The plan in checkers is to get to the other side. The plan in chess is to keep your king alive and win the game, right? Keep your king alive, win the game. Anyway, the gist of this is to not play checkers with your life, with your business, to not just be reactive. I'm very, very reactive, and I think it's because, one, I'm just an executor. I can get shit done, and that's a good thing. I can't forget to stress that. That's a good thing if you can get shit done. At the same time, if you don't stop and realize what you're doing, when you're doing the timing of things, why you're doing it, then it all becomes very aimless, very chaotic, and very stressful. Another thing is if you're a sensitive person where it's like, you just want to fix it. You just want to do something to fix the problem. You'll find yourself in a bit of a pickle because you're not just sitting back and seeing the move that you need to do and analyzing your assets and who's still in play, who's not in play, and who can you utilize and who can you leverage and all of these things. So checkers versus chess, okay? You want to be over here. You want to be the chess player. I didn't even finish spelling this word. You want to strategize. Being reactive kind of makes you animalistic, which everything has a time and a place for being reactive, for being animalistic, for being whatever. But I think in the long run, if you're kind of lacking this strategy in your scheme, you're gonna lose a lot of clarity and you're gonna lose a lot of sleep, like I did. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video, checkers versus chess, brought to you by my mentor. That's what I would work on, you know, if you're reactive like me. And I'm just sharing this because I don't catch it fast enough sometimes in myself, especially when you're like in putting out fire mode, right? Where you're just like, oh my God, that's bad news bears, I need to fix it, I need to do something. Breathe with me right now. it's okay, like there's other things to do. We're playing a game of chess, and maybe the battle, this little micro battle, is maybe lost, and there's still many more battles to win, as long as we keep our heads right and keep our heads in the game, and understand that there's a long game, a long strategy that can be played out, and there's many things that can happen. So if you enjoyed this little spiel, go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe for more videos just like this. I'm trying to put more content out that's a little bit more tighter, a little bit more meatier in content, but just tighter. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time here in the lab. Once again, my name is Meg, reminding you to get in the lab. We'll see you next time.